from Hollywood, here's the game where knowledge is king and Lady Luck is queen. It's the Joker's Wild. And now, here's the host of the show, Jack Barry.
Thank you and welcome once again to the Joker's Wild. On our last program, we crowned a brand new champion. We won a big game, and we started to play game number 2. Time ran out. We're going to pick the game in just a moment. Incidentally, at the end of this program, we're going out in the studio audience and give some very interesting people a chance to play against the devil. Right now, Charlie O'Donnell, would you reintroduce the champion and the challenger?
Our champion, whose winnings total over $4,850 in cash and prizes. She's a student. She's from New York City, and her interests are music, dancing, and swimming. Meet Denise Battaglia. And her opponent, he works in marketing research. His interests are in water skiing and writing. Neil Grossman.
Denise and Neil, welcome back to the Joker's Wild. Denise, on the last program, you won a game. You won $4,850, and then we brought out Neil Grossman to play against you, and we ended up in a dead heat, $100 apiece. We're going to finish that game in just a moment. You happy?
I'm very happy.
Very good. On the last program, you were very unhappy with me because we revealed a secret. We revealed a secret that your mother would be very unhappy when she heard you say, and then me say, that you have this nickname, which we're not allowed to say anymore on this program, right?
Right.
And I promised you I would never say it again, except that I heard a little secret backstage.
What was that?
I heard that, you'll have to forgive me, I heard that you have a second nickname.
Oh, yeah. Who told you that?
Your mother called me from New York.
I don't doubt that.
What's your second nickname?
Well, actually, it's the East Coast version. It's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman?
Yeah, and before she was even on the air, I mean, she was just a comic book character. I was the living epitome of Wonder Woman. I mean, I go
Somehow
back.
I like Boom Boom better.
It kind of grows on you.
We're delighted to... I will say in all seriousness, knowing Linda Carter, that I don't know about on television, because I was just seeing you in the studio, you bear an amazing resemblance to the lady who does play Wonder Woman. Don't you agree, facially? She
Thank
does.
you.
Let's see if you can perform Wonder Woman services here against Neil. Neil, you ready for the battle?
All set.
Okay, here are the categories we were using, and we'll use them again. They are quotations, followed by the United Nations, films of the 70s, love and marriage, and finally about books. With the score all tied up 100 apiece, Neil Grossman, it's your spin. Good luck.
Jokers.
All about books, a pair, and quotations.
Okay, Jack, I'll take about books for $100.
In 1958, author Leon Uris wrote a novel about the Jewish resettlement of Palestine and the creation of the State of Israel. What is the one-word title of that book?
Exodus.
Correct. You have $200. Denise Battaglia, you have 100. Let's see what you do.
Jokers.
United Nations, quotations, and a pair.
Quotations for 100, please.
In June 1930, an American humorist and philosopher said, "I never met a man I didn't like." What is the last name of that folksy philosopher?
Clemens.
Nope. $100 more if you can tell me, Neil.
Whitman.
No. Will Rogers. Will Rogers. Your spin, Neil.
All right, let's see some jokers.
Love and marriage, all about books and films of the 70s.
I think I'll take Love and Marriage for 50, please.
One popular singing duo has been performing together for more than 20 years, both on stage and at home. His name is Stevie Lawrence. What is Mrs. Lawrence's maiden name?
Gourmet.
Both talented performers, yes. Edie Gourmet is correct. You have $250. Your turn, Denise.
Come on, Jokers.
All about books, United Nations, and love and marriage.
Love and marriage for 50, please.
President John F. Kennedy met his future wife while she was a student at George Washington University. What was her maiden name?
Razawell.
No. $50 if you can tell me, Neil.
De Bouvier?
I'll have to ask the judges if I can accept that.
That's an incorrect answer.
There's an incorrect answer. You were close. It's Bouvier, not de Bouvier. Jacqueline Bouvier. Score is 250 to 100. We'll find out who wins this interesting game in just a moment.
Whatever can I give little Jeremy this year?
How about this, Santa?
Here's a great new record, Ronald McDonald's All-Star Party with all your favorite characters like the Chipmunks, the Lollywinks, the Sesame Street Muppets, and Strawberry Shortcake. All together on the Ronald McDonald All-Star Party. LP or cassette only.
Oh, great. Got any more ideas?
Just look at this.
Here come the Mini Pops. Some of your favorite songs. All done the Mini Pops way. Mini Pops. It's from K-Tel, and it's fun.
And for the big kids.
It's time to blast off with Melissa Manchester. Joan Gentle Blackheart's 38 Special and Steel Free. Billy Idol and John Cougar. Blast off, a super new album from K-Tel.
What would I ever do without you?
What would we ever do without K-Tel?
Great gifts, great value in the K-Tel display at these and other fine stores.
White House, make the apple what it is today. Well, it's all set, buttered and cidered, added cherry to the juice and put it in a big bag. You can spoon it, you can spread it, you can sip it through a straw. Eat it when it's hot, chug a lug it when it's not. White House made the apple what it is today.
These guys train long and hard to stay in shape, but even that doesn't prevent injuries from happening. You know, if someone else's mistake has left you sidelined, it'd be in your best interest to call a lawyer.
If you're injured through the negligence of others, call the law firm of Richard Mulholland. Cases involving auto accidents, slip and fall, defective products, and wrongful death can be handled on a percentage basis. There's no charge for initial consultation. Call Richard Mulholland at 225-1615.
He's in your corner.
Whenever a player on the Joker's Wild wins 5 games in a row, here's their reward.
For your driving enjoyment, it's a brand new car.
And here in the game, we've got a 250 to 100 score. And Neil Grossman, it's your turn to go again.
Some more Jokers.
Films of the 70s, Joker, and a big one.
I'll take films of the 70s for 200.
In this psychological thriller, actress Jane Fonda won an Oscar for her portrayal of a call girl who helps a detective solve a murder. Name the film.
Clute?
Yes, very good. Tough question. You got $450. Denise.
Come on, Jokers.
Quotations all about books. Not very good just when you needed it.
I'll take about books for 50.
Although Sherlock Holmes faced many adversaries, his inveterate enemy was a sinister genius known by the title Professor. What's the professor's last name? No answer. $50 more for you if you can tell me, Neil.
Higgins.
Nope. Professor Moriarty.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Your spin, Neil.
Okay.
United Nations, Joker, and films of the 70s.
Well, let's see. Can I go off the board, please, for Love and Marriage for 50?
Yes, indeed you can. Very, very smartly played. Because all you need is $50, and if this question is answered correctly, you'll have $500, enough to win the game, with Denise getting a final turn. An 80-year-old Hollywood performer danced his way into the heart of professional jockey Robin Smith, and in June of 1980, he married her. For $500 and a possible victory, what is that Hollywood legend's last name?
Astaire.
Fred Astaire, the one and only. You have $500. Denise, in order to beat him, you're going to have to get 3 jokers. Nothing else under our scoring system can beat him. Anything appears up there but jokers, the game's over, and Neil has taken the boom out of your boom boom. Give it a spin.
Thank you. Come on, baby.
Nope, it's all over. Congratulations, Neil Grossman. Congratulations, Neil. You've just won $500. And in a moment, you'll get a chance of spinning against the devil. Well, Denise, I am so delighted because of the teasing I've done that I can say you're not a loser. You go back to New York City, hopefully with a big, wide, beautiful smile as you do have, announcing proudly to your mother that you have $4,850.
Great.
Have a happy life, and thanks for being our guest. Goodbye, Denise. Neil, come on over and face the devil. Congratulations. Thank you. is the part of the game where it's just your luck and your judgment and your intuition. When, as you know, if you can get to $1,000 without seeing a devil, you'd get $1,000 and these gifts.
Neil, they tell us good things come in pairs, and this prize package will bear that out. First, Neil, to prove this is no double talk, we have for you this pair of his and her watches, elegantly styled by Jules Jurgensen. Ladies' solid 14-karat white gold one-piece bracelet case, and a gent's quartz analog day-date in two-tone case with matching bracelet from Jules Jurgensen. Then you'll take a second look at this great laundry pair, a fabulous washer and dryer. Whirlpool's large-capacity automatic washer with water and energy-saving selectors, double-duty agitator, and self-cleaning filter. Also, clothes dryer in gas or electric with extra large capacity custom dry control and hamper door from Whirlpool Corporation. Next, increase your comfort twofold with a pair of Lazy Rocker swivel rockers from the Lazy Boy Chair Company. These beautifully styled swivel rockers feature a flexible back for comfort that fits your style. And finally, Neil, grab a friend because we have an exciting vacation for two lined up for you to beautiful Guadalajara. You'll enjoy the gracious colonial town of Guadalajara. We'll fly you to Mexico's exciting Guadalajara on Western Airlines wide-body spaceship. En route, enjoy Western's internationally famous Fiesta flight service to Guadalajara. Western Airlines, the only way to fly. While there, you'll stay at a lovely inn with its authentic Mexican colonial styling. The Holiday Inn Guadalajara blends gracefully into this beautiful city of fountains and flowers, open-air cafes, and mariachi music. Furnished by Guadalajara Holiday Inn, this package of pairs is worth in cash and prizes over $4,350.
Good luck. First thing gets you 75, 75, you got it. Sundays, and it's happened twice in the past few shows. Here you go. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, plus the watchers, the washer dryer, the swivel rockers, the trip to Guadalajara. You got a big victory. $4,850. How about that? We'll be doing more in just a moment.
Stop smoking in 5 days? You can. Jeff Daphnis did. Right, Jeff?
Right. And I've never been able to stop smoking until I found a total success.
Smoking in 5 days? You can. Jeff Daphnis did. Right, Jeff?
Right. And I've never been able to stop smoking until I found a total success way. And now I am a total success.
You feel good?
I feel great.
Do you think you'll ever smoke again?
I hope I don't. I know I won't.
Carol, in your own words, what did total success do for you?
Well, for the first time in my life, I've been able to quit and be comfortable with quitting smoking.
How long were you a smoker?
31 years.
You feel good now?
Yes, I do. I feel fantastic.
Mr. and Mrs. Tim Adams of Sarasota. Mrs. Adams, how long have you been smoking?
35 years.
And you?
40.
How do you feel?
Fantastic.
I feel I can breathe a whole lot better now.
Kathy, what changes have you noticed?
I can breathe again. I get up in the morning, no cough.
You will stop smoking in 5 days with total success, without hypnotism, without weight gain, without the cravings, without drugs, without injections, but only at total success. Call today and save. Total success. Kiss a non-smoker and enjoy the difference.
Ho, ho, ho! Welcome to Christmas Wonderland. Our elves are working extra hard this year to bring you bargains on everything you'll need to make your holiday decorations merry. Like trees of every shape and size, all up to 30% below retail cost. Christmas Wonderland has all types of tree trimmings, package wrappings, and outdoor jollies, too. Come visit Christmas Wonderland on Gulf to Bay, 1 mile east of Clearwater Mall. Christmas Wonderland, open 7 days a week. Ho, ho, ho!
Like most of us, kids take their hearing for granted. But 3 million school-aged children are among more than 16 million Americans with hearing problems. Most can be helped now, medically and surgically, or like me, with hearing aids. So if someone you know doesn't hear well, arrange for a hearing checkup. For more information, call toll-free Hearing Helpline 800-424-8576. You should hear what you're missing.
Some of our departing contestants will receive a gift certificate from Trustworthy Hardware Stores, the Problem Solvers. Serving you with top-quality products and expert do-it-yourself advice, Trustworthy Hardware Stores. Also, Boratine was formulated for the big switch to warm water washing. Now, for whiter, brighter, and more stain-free wash, switch to Boratine. Plus, Kraft Macaroni and Cheese Dinner. It's the only one with their exclusive cheddar cheese sauce recipe. It's made with Kraft cheddar. What could be better? Also, America gets it together with Permabond Super Glue. Permabond makes it stick. Just one drop does the trick. From Permabond. Jack, back to you.
Just an announcement before we continue. Just 3 or 4 days from now, we'll be starting our fabulous newlywed tournament right here on the Joker's Wild. As we've indicated in the past, we're going to do something we haven't done before. We're going to let couples play together against each other. We have 8 newlywed couples, charming, you'll love them, and they'll battle each other for thousands of dollars in cash and prizes. And that tournament promises to be filled with fun action and many, many surprises. So be sure to join us and don't miss the newlywed tournament 3 or 4 days from now right here on the Joker's Wild. On we go now with the Joker's Wild as Charlie O'Donnell introduces the next player.
A secretary and homemaker, her interests are reading and jogging. Meet Faith Pickett.
Hello, Faith. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You're
I should
jogging.
tell you.
You look in good condition.
Well, I don't jog that far.
How far?
2 miles.
Oh, that's far.
No.
Most doctors say that's far enough.
Considering last year I couldn't crawl 2 miles, that's far. Believe me.
Well, you look healthy and happy, and let's see if your jogging helps you answering questions. Here they are. In the categories of TV people, you'll see someone have to identify them. Armed forces, followed by religion. Then we have origins of words, and finally famous trials. Faith Pickett's up first. Your spin.
All right. Come on, Joker.
Joker, famous trials, and armed forces.
Well, I will try famous trials for 100.
In the 1971 Pentagon Papers trial, a former Defense Department aide was accused of giving the press classified information. Give me the last name of the defendant in the trial.
Ellsberg.
Very good. That's a tough question, and it's $100. Daniel Ellsberg. Your spin, Neil, in your second game.
Jokers.
Origins of words, Joker, and armed forces.
Okay, I think I'll take origins of words for 100, please.
The act of gathering an agricultural crop gets its name from the Old English word meaning autumn. What is the word?
Harvest.
Yes, good. You have $100. It's all tied up. Faith.
All right, come on, Jokers.
Religion, famous trials, and a joker.
Again, I shall try famous trials for 100, Jack.
A court case of the 1920s featured William Jennings Bryan as a prosecutor, Clarence Darrow as the defense attorney, and a young schoolteacher on trial for teaching evolution. What is that schoolteacher's last name?
Scopes.
Excellent. John T. Scopes is right. You have $200. Okay, Neil.
More jokers.
Joker, famous trials, and TV people.
I think I'll try TV people for 100, please.
Look behind me if you will, Neil. These 2 actors are seen dressed for their roles on a popular TV crime series. Give me the last name of either actor.
Estrada.
Or Larry Wilcox from Chips. Right, you have $200. Well, looks like we have a couple of players here. Okay, Faith.
Come on, Joker.
Joker, TV people, and...
All right, I will try TV people for 200.
Look behind me if you will. You might know this face as Tony Randall's sloppy roommate, or you might know it as a Los Angeles County medical examiner. What is this actor's last name?
Klugman.
Jack Klugman, one of the great actors of all time. And you have $400. Your spin, Neil.
Let's see the Joker.
Joker, famous trials, and religion.
Let's see, I think I'll try famous trials for 100, please.
In 1884, a French army officer was found guilty of spying for the Germans and was sentenced to life imprisonment on Devil's Island. For $100 more, he was Alfred who?
Lafayette.
No, that's not right. You could win the game, Faith, if you know as much about this trial as you know about others. What's the last name?
Papillon.
That is not right. Alfred Dreyfus. Alfred Dreyfus. Yeah. Score remains 400 to 200, and it's your spin, Faith.
All right, come on, Joker.
Religion, famous trials, and TV people.
Well, I will try TV people for 50.
Here's a picture again. In 1979, this actor recreated his television role in the feature film version of Star Trek. What is this actor's real last name?
Nimoy.
Leonard Nimoy. Right, you have $450. Okay, Neil.
Mr.
Joker, TV people, and origins of words.
Okay. I'll try origins of words for 100, please.
All right. A Western show featuring bronco riding and steer wrestling takes its name from the Spanish word meaning wheel, W-H-E-E-L. By what name do we know this Western show?
Rodeo?
Yes, correct. You have $300. We have a score of 450 to 300, but our time's run out, except for a visit to the studio audience. Will you come back to the next program?
Sure.
We'll have this amount of money up. We'll play the same categories, and we'll see which one of you wins. Congratulations, Neil, for winning $4,850. And now we're going out to the studio audience and give them a chance right after this.
For Channel 8, here's editorial director Joe Mannion.
We came to this closed auto inspection station in June and in September, and each time we said we made a mistake when we dropped auto inspections, and each time most of you agreed, and now you can do something about it. Pinellas State Senator Mary Grizzle has filed Senate Bill 10 to bring back auto inspections. We asked Governor Graham and the legislators to drop their opposition. A year ago, they said the program was a farce because you could fail at one station and pass at another. We say, don't throw out the whole system because of a part, fix that part. They argued the program did not reduce accidents. We say, more clunkers now move on our roads. Our state troopers issue 1,000 more safety warnings a week than they did when we had inspection stations. Write, and we'll let Senator Grizzle know of your support. That's what we think. How do you feel?
It's the most wonderful words I ever heard.
You may not know Mac Magruder, but Suzanne Bates does. As a result of her series on colon and rectal cancer, Mac and 74 others in the Bay Area discovered they were victims of this killing disease.
It was your convincing manner that got me in there, and I certainly owe a lot to you.
Now Mac's gotten a clean bill of health.
I feel wonderful.
Yeah.
And lucky.
Suzanne Bates and the Channel 8 News team. Count on them for the information you need to know.
$49 down delivers. 10.75 APR, $500 cash rebates. You get it all right here at Bill Grant Ford in St. Petersburg. Just like this car, friends. This is brand new. 1982 EXP. This is just an example from many. You want to finance? You pay 10.75 APR, plus a $500 cash rebate from Ford. You want to pay cash? Go to your own credit union. Go to your own bank. You get a $1,000 cash rebate from Ford. What's the magic number? 323-3400. Pick up the phone. Give us a call. We'll see you here.
Time once again to give three people in the studio audience a chance to play against the devil. Charlie O'Donnell, who are they?
Jack, we're looking for Sandra Halverson. Archie Hill. And Joe Ventura. Here's your chance to face the devil.
Oh, three smiley people. Hi, Joe. Where are you from?
I'm from Flushing, New York.
Flushing, New York. Have they done it lately?
Not lately, no.
Not lately. What do you do in Flushing, New York?
I'm in retailing. I'm a manager in a ladies' boutique.
Very nice. You're a married lady?
No, I'm not.
All right. You know how to play our game?
Yes.
What we do here is ask you three to spin once. Whatever you get is yours, but the one who gets the highest amount gets a chance to play against the devil. You ready to do it?
Yes, I am.
Give him a spin.
Okay.
Here comes Joe's spin. She gets $10, $30, and $100. That's not bad. That could be a good one. That's $130. Here's Archie. Archie, what's your last name?
Gill.
Archie Gill. What are you wearing there? It's better in the Bahamas.
Bahamas.
Is that where you're from?
No, not necessarily. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland right now.
Very nice. What do you do there in Baltimore?
I'm in construction management.
Very, very nice. You sound like you have a Bahamian accent, however.
Well, a British Honduranian.
British and Iranian?
A British Honduran.
British Honduran.
I think it's been changed now. It's Belize now.
Belize. I knew it when it was Boom Boom. Give him a spin and see what you get. Archie gets 40, 60, and 90. No, it's not enough. You still have 130. Hang on, though, Archie. And here's Sandra. Where are you from, Sandra?
Riverside, California.
Nice to have you with us. What do you do in Riverside?
Well, I manage 3 children, and I manage my husband's photography business.
I thought you were going to say you manage 3 children and you manage your husband's business.
That too.
You have a chance to get on here and play this game if you can beat $130. Want to try?
I sure do.
Okay. Give him a spin. She has 40 and 50 and 100. No, it's not enough. You are the winner. You're the winner. But I owe you some money. I owe you $100. Spend it well in Riverside. And Archie, I owe you $90. And I hope you'll have some fun spending this. There is 50, and here is 70, and here is $90. That's not too bad for half a day's construction work. Okay. And the winner is Joe with $130, which of course is yours. And naturally, if you can play this game now and avoid that devil and get to $1,000 aboard, not only will you get your $130, not only will you get the $1,000, but also this gift.
It's a sensational new electric organ. Wurlitzer's digital music system organ combines the beauty of Sienna walnut with clean contemporary styling and advanced digital electronic technology. Play Today features helps you sound great. From Wurlitzer, this game is worth over $3,150.